I have given him the name Raizo. 臨氷投射怪人列大前 This is the power. Here is your test, Raizo. Survive the night. Very good, Raizo. Come here! Out of my sight. You are still Ozunu.
Hi everyone, this is Kosugi. Today, I would like to answer your all questions about Ninja Assassin. Let's start it. First question. What scenes Mr. Kosugi loved most on Ninja Assassin? And what he disliked or he would change if he had the chance? We let the CGI discussion out because he talked before. Should his character better survive for a possible second part? Mr. Frank Knoesel, Germany. Frank, thank you for your support as usual, and thank you for your questions as usual. Well, to answer your question, what did I like the most on Ninja Assassin? Story was accurate about Ozunu. I think the writer, script writer, they researched about Ozunu character, and Ozunu was real existing in Japan. But he was the ancestor, originator of Shugendo, the Japanese monk, mountain monk. And somehow he was relating to ninja. Later on, ninja, it's like more guerrilla tactics, and later on developed. But Ozunu was born about 7th century AD in Japan. And from there, the way of Shugenja, it's called Shugendo, developed. And until today, still they use Shugendo with same clothes, same outfit, and same method to go around the mountain, very hard, difficult mountain climbs, and train yourself, but still doing that in 21st century with the same costume. Well, later on, you'll be surprised because I wrote a book called Yin Yang Code, the Drummed Tenkaibo, and Yin Yang Code, Shadow Tenkaido. Those are real story about Shugendo, and it's Japanese treasure hunting. You'll be surprised. We're going to try to make a TV series. I'm going to give you a newsletter. But anyway, back to Ninja Assassin. What's the most I like it? Because it was the Ozunu character, but the realistic. On the other hand, unfortunately, nobody knows the art of ninjutsu well, and I went to Germany to film. By that time, already started. Producer the Wachowski, and director, and choreographer, fighting choreographer. Everybody great. From Matrix, everybody together from Matrix, the same group. But trouble is, not so many people knows about ninjutsu. And so, I didn't say anything about choreographing or any, how to shoot, because it's not my movie, and Warner Brothers hired me. But I wish I could choreograph myself. And fortunately, Mr. Chad, the choreographer, he asked me to choreograph my part. So I did my portion. So, and he had a couple of things, but mainly my portion, I did choreograph myself. But which, I can go through whole thing, but it's to be honest, it's a ninja movie, but the choreographing, everything, it's no ninja. More like Americanized, more Hollywood type. And it's mixed with the kung fu, some kung fu, karate, and ninjutsu stuff, but choreographer, Chad, he did a great job. And James McTeague, the director, he did a great job. But I liked my part a lot. But I wish I could do more action, but unfortunately, only one fighting sequence, with the main star P. Rain in the end. That's all. Because I was asking, do I have one more fighting? They said no, it's because of the script. So I should say my character, Ozunu, I like the best. Because it's a real story. The Ozunu existed in 7th century. From there, Shugendo goes up to right now. So, and the dislike, well, as I told you, little mixed in fighting sequences, a little mixed with the kung fu, because some choreographer came, action, the helper came from China, and a little different fighting method. But I didn't say anything because it's not my movie, and as long as it looks good, then they like it. So I didn't say, but ninja choreography, I'd like to make a little more different. That I didn't say dislike, but if I had a chance, I would do that. I would do that. I did do that. Well, did I answer your question, Mr. Kunosel? And I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you for your great support, tremendous support for a long, long time. And you are buying so many ninja weapons from us, and you are the older, very old fans from my first movie, Enter the Ninja. And you are sending us so many emails, so many questions. Anyway, thank you so much. You are the best fan I've ever had. So, well, keep in touch and give me next question if you have. Thank you again, Mr. Kunosel. Well, let's go for the second question. How was working with P, Rain, in Ninja Assassin? And how's his martial arts skill? A.K. Kim, South Korea. Well, I think he did a good job, Rain, even though he didn't have enough experience about ninjutsu. I was talking to him, and he got some black belt in Taekwondo. It's a Korean kicking technique, Korean martial art. But he didn't have any knowledge about ninjutsu. So choreographer taught him, how to fight using a sword, using another weapon, like almost kyoketsu shoge, but it's different, But I think he did a good job. And he is a dancer and a singer, very famous singer and dancer in Korea. So he has, ability to work with any kind of martial art or dance or so. So, he learned so quickly about martial art from Chad, the choreographer. So I think he did a good job. Didn't you think, you guys? Even though it's not perfect, but, it's better than regular people. And he did a good job, very good job. He was working very hard too, so. And I was working with him, and he was asking me, Mr. Kosugi, how long have you been taking martial art and your sword technique? I said, well, since I was doing 5 years old, I'm 70-something, so wow. That time was 10 years ago, so 65, 66, So I'm talking about 60 some years I have been doing that. Wow. I just learned the saw technique a few months ago. I told him that he did a very good job and he's a nice person. And it's easy to work with. And he's a very hard worker. You know, I'm telling you, he's very hard worker. That's, I like it. And I did choreograph and I did myself. I did choreograph my part and asked him how about this one. And Chad, choreographer, help us a little bit. But most of them, I put myself. And your question, how's his martial art? Well, he's good. I mean, not excellent because he's no martial artist. He's a dancer and a singer, but he learned Taekwondo in Korea. So he has some background knowledge or kicking and some punching, but he learned solo technique from Chad, choreographer, for 6 months or something like that. But I think he did a good job. Anyway, I mean, he's no expert, but it's a different, well, me and him, because I have been doing such a long time, but he has been doing such a long time in singing and dancing. So if you ask me to sing, no, I cannot. I cannot make good, I can sing so good like he does. I think he did very good job. Director was good, Mr. James McTeague, and also Chad, choreographer, and David and Chad, both choreographer. They are doing so good. So he looks like real martial artist, but actually not.